Good day, gentlemen and ladies. The subject of this video, and it's something you all been waiting for. There's only a few of you folks know about my hard study, the subject of my studies, and what did I bought. So behind me, it's my study office. All the books, and that's only a part of it. The other part is in my suitcase, because there's some manual that I have to bring with me when I'm doing what I'm about to reveal to you. I did a video starting last summer of what I acquired, what I bought, and you're going to see that video and it will reveal to you what did I what I bought and what I'm studying for. And this morning, by the way, we're Saturday the 20th. Are we the 20th? The 22nd, I should know about that. And it's all in link with that. So these are survival kit. And you can see I put the weight, the items, same thing here. The weight is right behind here. I have the other weight there. I've got a box of Flare. I've got also a maintenance tool there. Oil filters. And it's also in relation with the snowblower that a lot of you, particularly one man, I forgot his name. And you're going to see this video that I did last summer. And you're going to see Marie-Ange too, because she was present when I receive what I bought. All right, so enjoy that video and stick around. All right, good day, gentlemen and ladies. Good day, gentlemen and ladies. I just went out my I just look at my checklist before I leave. Alright folks, so I am behind me, you see that little mountain? Just between me and that mountain there's a city called Valcourt. That's where most of the snowmobile from Bombardier are made. And I don't know if you're able to see, but where I'm pointing at, this is Mont Saint-Hilaire, which is about 20 minutes. There's a little mountain on the side, which will be, no sorry, this is more right there. I'm trying to point it. I don't know how you see it, but so Saint-Bruno, Saint-Hilaire, Rougemont, and then we have Shefford. There we have Bromont, and the little mountain, I forget about that, but Orford will be there because it's behind. And Marie-Ange is going to be there, so I'm very happy. She's off today. She's gonna restart the university very soon. So yes, what a lovely day. I'm very happy to be back in the Eastern Township. I miss the township so much. Oh my god, yeah, don't get me wrong, Saguenay is a beautiful region, Tadoussac area too, and Lac Saint-Jean too, which are the fjord is very beautiful, but you know, when you're from your hometown, I feel like the boys is back in town. Well, it is in my case. I'm currently on the top of Mount Shefford, on the street I used to live, and it's been 3 years, almost and a half, since I came here. They put asphalt now. And I'd just like to mention, it was so much rain, all the river, they're higher than their banks, over their banks, river banks. Also there's a lot of tree downs and stuff to see, but there's a lot of branches and tree. Everybody this morning at Saturday, they're cutting their trees on their land which fall down. And look at the nice it's not spring there, but it's over, it's flowing. And I remember very well the spice of the ticks, but even during the winter time here, the little water bank never froze. And of course I couldn't forget of my two puppy dog, Scotty and Ruby, in the winter time when he used to play here. Oh my goodness. All right, How could I forget? I used to live here. Remember when I used to clean that snowbank, my main driveway, and look at the big tall oak tree that I planted. That tree comes from Saint-Hubert. Then it was planted in Saint-Valentin. Then it was replanted here. And look how big and beautiful it is now. That's the tree right there. It's on the asphalt everywhere. Yeah, good memories here. That's definitely it. Still remember my video when I was cutting trees, the grass, and also trees. Wow. All right, stick around. Cheers. All right, folks. So my aircraft is landing. It's the aircraft right there. Yeah, this is it, folks. I cannot believe that. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but here we go. There we go, touchdown. So I'm gonna fill up the paperwork too. All right, folks. So this is it. This is my cuckoo, my aircraft. My general impression, it does show its age. I mean, it's a 71. The aesthetic is shows a 1971. But the thing is, and the most important thing, brand new prop and brand new overall aircraft, so, which is a very good. And I really like it. The neat thing about it is the bubble glass, so I have able to look on the side. Now inside the cockpit, everything is working and it's all steam gauge. I mean the airspeed, the this is the I forget. Anyway, they all working good, and yeah, I really like it. The carpet need is overdue. There's some sign of but there's a lot of stuff, and I fit very well. I'm more comfortable on that aircraft. And I'm not kidding, I'm more comfortable sitting on this aircraft than my trainer on 172, which is a 78, I believe. Very small space, definitely. There's some stuff that need to be redone, of course. But hey, that's good for me. Also, the Tannis system, which is a blockader, equivalent of a blockader, is brand new too. Not even 1 year, 2 years installed. So stick around, cheers. Well, as you can see, what we have is so Marie-Ange is living in Bromont, and no, what's
Roxton Pound.
in Roxton Pound, yes, and she will be starting the university, restarting the university very soon.
Yes, the 5th of September.
All right, the 5th of September, so that's where she's gonna start it. So, and she like to see my aircraft. So, are you happy to see it?
Oh yes.
All right, so stick around. All right, so as you see, Marie-Ange is installed. Say hi.
Hi.
So it's a tight fit aircraft, but yes, definitely. Are you gonna be flying with me?
I won't be the one who.
No, you'll be the passenger.
Oh,
of course. What's your first impression?
Pretty good. Kind of old, but
like your father. All right, stick around, folks. What you see in front of you, it's the road, of course, and the mountain. This is the valley where they were planning to build a dam from that side all the way to this side, and the dam will add here. And that dam was for hydropower, electricity power. And so that valley, it's called the Montmorency Valley. The river going through it is the Jean-Cartier River, and that valley would have been a big water reservoir and one of the biggest dams in this province, if not in the world, back then. Like, they were planning it at the late 60s, early 70s. I was too young to remember that, but I do remember many times my fathers and his brother talking about the dam right here on each side. I don't know if you can see on that side and meeting that side. So and fill up with water. Yeah, I've got rain. I could not picked up a better day for doing an oil change on my, as you all know, on my aircraft. It's only -10 right now, no wind. I know at the airport, which is located 20 minutes away from me. It's north of Saguenay River, and it's Saint-Honoré Airport. It's C-FFAZ, so that's the airport. So let's do that. And again, thank you for all of you, because I mentioned I was doing a tough course, and even if you didn't know about it, well, you did manage to you did say kind word to support me. I'm very excited to present that to you, to let you know what about my pilot course and also my aircraft that I bought last summer. All right, so let's go do that maintenance, and you're gonna see the run up and everything. Cheers. All right, gentlemen and ladies, so I am on site. You see my aircraft, the snow blower, very well wrapped. You can see I have my famous extension with the marking color all the way to the building. That is the first time that I connected, heating the oil, the engine, the igniter and everything. It's a multi-port, multi-place heating system. And so you can see the airport right here. And there's one aircraft coming up from the school right there under my wing. And yes, so it's Saint-Honoré Airport, like I say, it's CYRC. And here around, as you can see, this is where I blow with my snowblower. But there's also an outstanding pilot, and his wife also is a pilot, private license. There we go, this is Jimmy D. I flew that aircraft. That's kind of cool. He just did a nice turn there. I think he's about to do his run up. All right, so every time that I had a snowstorm, it's either him or me. I have to clean here all around so my aircraft can leave here. And it will be the first time. I'm going to show you a picture right now when I install the weight, before you can hear me. Also, the aircraft fuel I'm using, it's 100 LL Lima. It's right there, and I also clean that part, so it's easier to have what I say, access to refuel my aircraft. And hopefully, I was supposed to fly with my instructor with my aircraft for the first time. The insurance, since I reach, I'm almost at 45 hours of dual pilot with my instructor, 44 hours, and I've got close to 15 hours solo flight with with Golf Mike Delta India in one of the aircraft. So there's Golf Mike Delta India, Golf India Lima Charlie, and Golf Victor November Hotel. It's a 172. You see there, mine. It's a 150L. It was built in 1971 by Cessna. He went to many hands. My good friend Joe showed me in Transport Canada. We have a register like in the States. All the owner, the previous owner, all the way dating back when it was bought. I forget the name. It's east of Wisconsin. That aircraft with the first year had a small NTSB accident. It was reported by the National Transport Safety Board of the state. And the guy did basically 360 when he was landing. The wing was damaged, and it took 2 years to repair it. Then it was transferred in Canada, and guess where it landed? It landed in Valcourt, where the like I told you on the video. And then in Ottawa, oh no, it was in Ottawa. The poor guy, it was the fifth guy. It started. It was in the winter time, and he probably for even putting the brake, it slipped. He didn't think about shutting down the engine, and had an accident. So that's why that aircraft, it's a brand new engine in there with a new propeller. It's not even 55 hours of flight, so I'm very happy. All right, folks, I installed the battery. I purged the line inside. I just have like a 15 seconds of purging the fuel line. Now I'm gonna do as per the POH, the checklist. Do my inside cockpit, then outside, and you will see me. So let's do that. Alright folks, so that was my first engine startup. Man, I had the you saw me turning the prop first. That was for unfreezing the oil, basically that sludge, and then I start the engine without any fuel, without anything, and it started. So they had some remaining fuel. Everything is fine. I did the radio check with the control tower, which is located there, 5 on 5. Right now the engine is warm, so let's do that. I'm gonna bring the car in front and start to do my maintenance. All right, as you can see, the oil is dropping. It's equipped with a quick connection, so I just have to pull it up. This is the oil tank right there. Okay, the battery compartment is right here. This is the fuel drain. That's where I purge the fuel. That's where I put the oil. It goes with 6 liter. Usually you put 5. For more than 2 hours you put 6. Less you put 5, because if not it's gonna go with a breather. You can see the engine here. It's a Continental. It's a 200A. You can see the plate right there. I hope you're able to see that. So there's 2 igniter here. The one is right under. The push rod are under. The great advantage of this engine is the push rod are always in the oil. So yeah, same thing on its side. This is the oil filter. Lock wire right there. the magnetos. One is there, the other one on the other side. This is very expensive. This is the left one. They've been serviced when they did the engine change. No, that's the starter, sorry. Generator should be on the other. Oh, I see it right there. That's the generator right there. All right, what I'm pointing right there. This is where the heat, so basically the exhaust go from there outside, and the air, it's taken from here. No, it's taken from here in front, go there, get warm by the exhaust, and go in the cabin. All right, it's same thing on the other side. Getting from there, going there. That's why you have to inspect for any CO2 cracks. So they're brand new, same thing. Go on the other side, get warm. This one, however, it's not for the cabin, it's for the carburetor. The carburetor is located right under here. So the air filter enter here, get in carburetor. This is when I put the carb heat, because that had a tendency to froze between around plus 40 Fahrenheit, I believe, or 10 degrees Celsius, higher than that, 30 degrees Celsius up to minus 5 degrees Celsius. That's why the carburetor froze. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, yeah, this is the cinnamon bolt for the fuel. So that's why I purge it. You're gonna see, like, all right. Front strut, this is the shimmering, you know, on 4x4 to keep the not going the wheel like this. Well, that's what it does. 30 minutes to figure out how to remove that filter. Do you think it's only the tractor world or automotive world they have sticky air oil filter? Boy, I had the strap wrench. Next time I'm gonna bring my pliers, because I thought that this would be good enough. I had to put salt, try to have a good grip, and even there it barely make it, and it didn't happen. I had to do with a screwdriver, the classic way, like my good friend Tom, when I did the tractor, when we did both together his tractor maintenance. Lendini his tractor was. So here's the proof. It's a heavy filter. Here's the hole on the opposite way. And yeah, the whole classic trick works. Oh boy, very nice chopper. I like the life on the airport. That's what yeah, life is good, but oh boy. So you can see we do lock wire, or just hold on, we do lock wire. That's where I'm pointing. I hope you're able to see from there all the way. So it ain't gonna get loose. Me, I put another, just cut it there, it would be good enough. Me, I put another there to have a better grip, but it's hand tight definitely. But I did make sure I have a proper oil. That thing was bone dry, so poor mechanic, he probably was, but I will mention that next time. Well, I'm gonna do the oil change, so no problem there. All right, stick around. Yeah, before any one of you commented about my oil, yes, you do have to use oil to clean the propeller. The propeller was very nicely, but by putting a coat of oil, it's cleaning it, and also it's preventing corrosion. It's made of steel. There's a aluminum alloy in there, but definitely the coneal is made of steel too, so very important. So just put a coat of oil and then I remove the extra. And so right now I'm just putting the oil, just waiting to the last drop. These, okay, these worth $20 Canadian each liter. Just let you know, it's Areo Shell. It's piston engine oil W15 W50. That's for multi-grade oil. All right, so let's put another one. Stick around. Foreign object damage, oil filter, lock wire, everything is clear. I've got no tools here on the top. All my tools that I use are back in my trunk. Everything is clear here, nothing. All dipstick is battery, close, everything, and I swept everything out. So let's do an oil check, And yes, the quick disconnect oil is right there, so it's on off. So trucks are in, so let's do it quick. Okay, folks, so I installed the panel back. So I'm gonna start the engine properly in accordance with the checklist, what I've done, and let's see how it does. But definitely no leak, everything is complete. Alright folks, so everything went well. I'm very happy. Everything is working fine. And I've got no leak. For the rest of the day, I'm gonna put it back where it belongs. No flight for me. I'm gonna bring you along, that's for sure. And just to let you know, my name is RCF Polar Express. Well, Polar Express is in link with the tractor. RCF is with aircraft, definitely. But rest assured, I ain't gonna bore you to death about aircraft maintenance, or perhaps one of those days I'm gonna bring you when I go to see Joe and Marie-Ange back in Bromont. Very nice back scenery, eh? That's called the Mont Valin.